So we just finished this Business 100 class. So how do you feel about being the study buddies for 22 Taiwanese students?
Honestly, I think it was really exciting to get to work with high school students in Taiwan while we're here. It was really cool to see their English growth as time went on, and I felt like I also got a lot out of it during this time. And we know from the grades that they all did really, really well. In fact, most of them got A's. So I think that really goes to show um, that the balance worked out really well. I don't know. What was your experience, Zoe?
I feel like I kind of envy them, I'm kind of jealous. Like I should have this opportunity when I was in high school to
Mm-hmm.
get a sense of how is US colleges are like, and just to improve my English or whatever, or when I'm not sure about what major I'm supposed to choose. This is also a great chance for me to kind of like a test drive. So I think it's good for them.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right that I wish I had had more opportunity to branch out when I was in high school, or maybe I did have those opportunities and didn't take them, but I kind of wish I had now, seeing how these like 15-year-olds are so well prepared moving forward.
You just said that you get a lot from being study buddies. How is that?
So, personally, I find being able to help other people kind of find a pathway is really engaging for me, really very fulfilling for me. So being able to kind of help all these like very sweet 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds like kind of engage with a world outside of themselves was very beneficial for me. Most of our duties, like we weren't doing, I wouldn't say we were doing very much other than just kind of being there for support and to answer questions that kind of came up as the students went through the class. But I think having that extra sense of support while they're moving forward in this world, like when I was in high school, I didn't get that kind of support moving into the real world. Like when I went into the real world, it felt kind of like a slap in the face. Even returning to college and things like that, like it was much more difficult than I expected. And so I think that we were able to give a kind of support that not a lot of students can say they have. And that's both really fulfilling for me, and I think it did really benefit them. Even if we didn't necessarily answer a lot of their questions, I think we did provide like a backbone for them to trust, if that makes sense.
Yes, agree. I feel like it's kind of connection between people
Yeah.
of two ages, of two like living in different places from different culture. Well, we are like from the same culture, but I feel like it's like a time machine. I went back to their age, to high school, and it's so sweet. And
Yeah.
when they are asking questions, wow, I think they are so cute.
They're so cute. I was like, my heart is just breaking over here. I mean, I do think it was a success. I think there are things that can be improved on for the future, and I think that's super exciting that in the future there's going to be more and more ways that this program can grow. But I do think for a first try, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, and also because of the pandemic, we are more used to Zoom, to online class. So we give them this opportunity for like taking classes. So I think
Yeah,
it's amazing.
yeah, finding a good thing out of a bad situation.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.